Welcome to Gaming News, a show where we talk about the latest in gaming. And today we're going to be talking about something that no one seems to be kind of talking about, or maybe a couple people here and there. And that is, of course, first and foremost, that Control Ultimate Edition is the only way to receive next gen upgrade. So that's the thing. If you bought this game and you're kind of screwed because you'd have to repurchase this game. Yeah, you'd have to buy this game once more for however money they release it for, which is most likely 40 to maybe even $60. And what does this Ultimate Edition come with? Well, everything that you probably already have. The DLC available, and that's basically it. There's really nothing else to it. It's one of the most disappointing things ever because this company, Remedy Entertainment and 505 Games, they want more money for an upgrade. Like, this is ridiculous. This should not be happening. I have not purchased this game. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Right now, on the summer sale, it's $40 for everything, for the game and the DLC. You know what? I'll save a bit of money. And I'm glad I waited. I am so glad I waited because I would be on the same boat as everyone else who has already purchased this game, as well as those who purchased the DLC, the Season Pass, which comes with, I think, 2 or maybe 3 DLCs. This is so disappointing. Most likely more developers will probably want to do this. And this is so freaking sad. This is definitely going to make me hold off on purchasing anything from this company ever again, if I even have purchased anything from these games. I'm pretty sure from 505 Games I have, the publishers. But yeah, I think I'm going to hold off big time on this game. Maybe I'll buy it later down the road once it's really super cheap. Maybe for Black Friday if it's like $20 or less. I'll purchase this, if it's the whole thing. But yeah, no, this is a huge pass. Do not support this. Do not purchase this game again. Make them be forced to release the free upgrade. This is so disgusting. Honestly, don't purchase this. Don't buy this at all. Boycott it if you have to. This is really disgusting, and I'm ashamed of this. This is not what gaming is about, but it is what corporate greed is about, and that's the way they're going. Same thing with 2K, with Rockstar, all of them. They're all in the same goddamn boat. They want that more, they want that money. That's what they want. They want more money, baby. That's what they want. So yeah, that's my take on this. I mean, go ahead and do what you want. You want to buy this game again, go for it, but I'm definitely not gonna purchase this anytime soon. Like I said, probably wait for a Black Friday sale or whatever. But yeah, that was the Control news about Ultimate Edition. So disappointing. Next up, we're gonna be talking about Xbox. I know what you're thinking. What Xbox? Why not PS4? Well, there's really not many PS4 news, other than games being released, like some games that were released. Maybe I'll do something and cover that and talk about the games. There's a lot of indie games, smaller games, and other games that really need some attention. But here we go. And speaking about the games, all right, is the Game Pass. Well, a lot of people who are actually talking about this. If you look at this is really old. Now it says July 28. Now the reason for that is because they're really pushing the Game Pass. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, wow, like, they're not making a big profit. That's what, this article is suggesting. I've been hearing from other people saying, yeah, they're not making money. And I'm like, you know what? I need to investigate this myself. I need to look it up if this is true or not. And it's true. They're not making, according to this article, they are not making a large amount of money from this. However, in the long run, that's what they're kind of going for. They're going to be trying to build up something amazing. They're gonna try to, probably put this on other things, but as well as, well, if you think about it, right, raise up the price. I'm thinking that maybe by next year or maybe another year, they're gonna raise it up by at least $10, and that's still a great deal. 70, even if it's $70, I think the most they would probably try to do is if they get rid of gold altogether, is do 100, just like 100 a year, and you get everything, including the stuff that's in gold. That would be phenomenal. Right now, of course, there's still a speculation of like whether or not they're going to actually get rid of gold or not. Doesn't really seem to be any, anything necessary for it. I mean, like what? What do you have? You got discounts on games, but that kind of already happens, right? You have free games, right? As long as you have gold, but then you already have the free game pass. You have the Game Pass, which allows you to play any games that you want and have it as your library. So that's kind of obsolete. The whole pay to play online, the direction they're going is basically PC. So why would you even have that? That needs to go away. So there really is no need for it. And I think hopefully more and more people realize that and they just stop purchasing it. I haven't purchased anything from PlayStation Plus at all. I haven't bought PlayStation Plus in years because I just hate the fact that you have to pay to play online. And nowadays, everything is a lot of these multiplayer games are free to play. You don't need PlayStation Plus, and I like that direction. There's some that still require it, but a lot of them are starting to just get rid of that and allow people to play. And it's a lot of fun just being able to play without PlayStation Plus. You never needed it. You don't need that stuff. So, with that being said, this is, I think, going to be huge for Game Pass. It's going to be huge for Xbox. And they're going to be raising up money. Sorry, I went a little tangent there. But yeah, like it says right here, long term, they're definitely going to make a ton of money from this. I'm telling you, they can raise it up, and it's going to be fine, because how much do you spend on AAA titles? Think about that. You spend way more. If you buy at least 2 games, okay, 2 games, that's $120 plus tax, maybe $130, okay, for 2 games, AAA games. That's way more than if Game Pass was $100. So of course it makes sense, logical, that you purchase this. Now hopefully corporate greed doesn't get in the way and they charge you just for everything. Like they charge you so much money that you just go, you know what? This is not for me. I'm gonna just back out of this deal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Let me know if you're interested in this. Of this Game Pass, if you think that they are going to be successful, or do you think that maybe they're not going to make as much money and just kind of go, the way of other platforms where it's like, you know what, this isn't working out. But so far, all I hear are good things from Game Pass, especially with the new consoles coming out next gen. Why wouldn't you? You'd save a ton of money. I know I sound like a spokesperson for Xbox, but I'm telling you, it's really a great deal, and I'm even considering it jumping ship from PlayStation. Now, next up, we're gonna move on to Phil Spencer, apparently had some strong words. Just kind of had to tell everyone, like, yeah, sorry for delaying it. I had a feeling this would be delayed. They never mentioned before this whole thing happened this year, they never said they were going to have launch titles. They said that they're going to be at least 2 years before the Xbox Series X had a launch title. But now, but earlier this year, obviously, like about a month or 2 ago, they of course mentioned Halo Infinite. They showed the gameplay, and it wasn't that great. It was kind of just, it's decent, but it's not that great. People were expecting something else. And of course, they're going to be delaying it so they can finish it, because I don't believe it's finished. But according to Phil Spencer, they had planned to probably release it in parts. So maybe release a certain section of the game available to you. But they decided to go against that and just wait until they actually finish the game, which most likely won't be until the fall of next year. that's honestly when you can probably expect this game, possibly, especially with everything going on with coronavirus, COVID-19. It's really crazy. But yeah, they're also saying that they're gonna have a lot of games coming to the Game Pass. That's something that he wanted to kind of showcase and show people that there are more games coming to Game Pass. So you're gonna be able to play those just by Game Pass, $60 or pay $10 a month, whatever you want. You're gonna be saving a ton of money, and that's honestly a great deal. But it's really amazing to see that they are gonna be releasing more games on Game Pass, and that you're not just gonna be like, oh well, they don't have anything new. It's like, no, they're releasing a bunch of things for people, to get their hands on, and I think that's gonna be really great. They already have a huge lineup of games, and I only see this as something positive. Whereas in what PlayStation is doing is kind of just going backwards and saying, you know what, no, you can only play certain specific games, even though it is possible for people, for developers or anyone to kind of just have the games ported there. They don't want that. So again, this is going to be an interesting gaming war, I guess you could say. But as of right now, it kind of looks like Xbox, in a way, like financially, is going to do much better than PlayStation. Uh, I mean, hey, let's wait and see, right? Let's wait and see. That's always what it's about. Wait and see what's actually going to happen. But yeah, that's been gaming news with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And for more videos, you know where to go. They're down there. Visit Patreon if you want to, donate some money or whatever. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. But yeah, until next time, keep on gaming.